Sure.
You were around.
But here it is easier. It would be to see the major constellations. They're actually easier when it's a little.
And when you come out here, it looks dark.
Anyway, I haven't had it. It's a real pain. But I figure. So cool. Yeah.
Yeah, these are the focus knobs. Put it back in there. Sometimes.
Oh, wow.
It's jelly.
Yeah, let's
Yeah, let's go see what's going on.
well, thank you guys.
Thank you.
We're looking at the sun.
Yeah, they got one of those wood framed. It's about that big, and it's a couple of.
You can pick 3 to 4 beads to put on your headset, and if you put it in the light, the UV light strips will turn it different colors.
These are big bar magnets of about 10,000 Gauss. Now, it turns out if you decide to crank up your magnetic field, and I thought I'd put this in here for a bit of fun, if you crank up the magnetic field a little bit further, you can do some funny things.
You'll see the red ball.
Okay, right.
And right around the edge, just barely sticking up from the edge. A couple of whiskers. Kind of loop-like things.
Magdalena Star City is New Mexico true!
Now do it all together.
Modern eyepieces do give a wider field of view and generally nicer.
Are you at the top of the ridge yet?
Yeah, I see like a bunch of stuff.
So let's go.
This is basically where the whole array is operated from. Screens you see here, the operators, this is Larry Brothers, one of our operators here. Tiny little satellite dish antennas scattered around, there's about 4 of them around here somewhere. That's an atmospheric phase interferometer. We actually do, they are looking at a beacon on a commercial communications satellite and continuously correlating it to get a judgment of the condition of the atmosphere. So these dishes they're 25 meters in diameter, weigh about 230 tons in their current configuration.
On the day of the eclipse, large crowds gathered at the Exploratorium's state-of-the-art webcast studio and at museums and planetariums around the country.
Put a pinhole of light back there. Let the light go up through the telescope. Then it turns into a big searchlight beam maker. It's an optical collimator. Here in the middle of the room, have some things on display. In the back of the room, have the library area, and in the side rooms have like a machine shop over there and an electronic shop in a side room. It's still real cluttered. We've got boarded up windows and stuff over there.
The Navajo stories and most of the Hopi stories, most of the Native American stories are very serious. This one's not. It seems that a long, long time ago, when the animals could talk to each other, they were living out here in the desert, and the rabbits and the squirrels could talk to each other, and there was a fellow there called the coyote. Why don't you use the chainsaw?
it's nice to expose it like this and see that there's not some great big crack in it. You want to keep going?
Might as well. Hasn't moved yet.
A lot has changed since that night in April 2014 when 40 people braved cold and uncertain weather to attend our first star party beneath Magdalena's dark skies. It was a one-evening, no-frills affair, complete with 3 telescopes.
Since then, we've hosted hundreds of stargazers at the new Cibola Forest location, Star Village, with lower horizons and lots of room for camping and activities, including a secluded area for astrophotography.
In October 2016, we're offering special tours of the Magdalena Ridge Observatory and the Very Large Array.
In Magdalena, there will be a program of lectures and sharing opportunities at Bear Mountain Lodge, open house at the Astronomical Lyceum, an astronomical exhibit at the CWB Gallery, plus activities in Magdalena's Public Library and solar telescopes on the sidewalks.
There will be good food aplenty, arts, crafts, antiques, and more.
So, come play with us. If you can't wait till October, drop by anytime. There's plenty to see and do.